welcome to Wheels and Bits, and today we're going to take a look at the Pioneer DMH-A3300DAB. This is a doubled-in unit with it, which is Macless, that has no DVD or CD player on it. It's all based on the USB with Apple and iPod control, but this is not Apple CarPlay. The Bluetooth and Bluetooth audio streaming, DAB with DAB+, and you have a direct link to Spotify, and you also have the WebLink to download the Pioneer app to allow certain apps to be able to play via the USB directly onto the stereo. You've got a full LED WVGA screen, which is full HD. You've now also got a 1.5 amp Android fast charger on the USB. 4x50, you can hook up a reversing camera to it, and now we're going to take a look to see what you receive in the box. Here you'll see that we've now unpacked the unit, and you'll see that you receive the instructions, the doubled in head unit with the cage and the trim, the microphone for the Bluetooth, your power cable, some screws and keys for moving, and the USB extension cable. So here now you'll see that we've took a look at the back of the stereo. You'll see here in the bottom corner you've got your USB, you've got your mic, you've got the 3.5mm jack for the wired remote, aux in, your little fuse, the SCART lead for your power supply and your speaker input or output, the fan for keeping the unit cool. You've got sub, rear and front RCAs. This top left yellow cable is for video in, or it can also be for forward facing camera. The brown in the top left hand corner RCA is for rear camera input. The yellow to the right hand side and the RCA is for video out, and then you have your power, your speaker, the feed for the video in. So if you wanted to hook a PlayStation, you would use the red, white and the yellow. And then the bottom right hand corner you have the little AUX or little antenna connector for just your standard analog radio, and just above that you have your DAB aerial connector. And it's just sitting here in demo mode at the moment, and we'll just show you some features that you have in it. So I've just simply connected up my phone to the Bluetooth. Automatically you'll see here it's connected to my Spotify account, on which I have an app on my phone. It's automatically playing some random tunes that I just have selected on my phone. You've got your EQ settings on the stereo, which you have all the different functionality. You can go into your artwork, change the background illumination, the theme, the clocks, home screen, some AV source settings. You can have beep on, beep off, camera settings, all that's on it. You have your favorites. Just hit the home button, takes you back. You'll see here if it's grayed out, then there's no USB connected to it, which I haven't. You've got your DAB tuner, you've got your ordinary radio, you've got your Bluetooth. Here we've got the unit. One of the things that I always point out to customers and tell them before they give us a call to say the stereo's going faulty or anything, if you've wiped the screen or you've pressed loads of buttons and it's messing about, here down the bottom left hand corner you'll see there's a wee flat button. If you just hold that for about 10 to 15 seconds, the stereo blinks off, and then it'll start back up as if it came out of the box. The only thing they'll tell you about that is when you do that, you'll have to reset your presets, and you'll also have to set up the Bluetooth system again. But this 99% of the problems it does cure in the stereo. Good piece of kit for the money. It literally does what most people want in the car. You've got your Spotify, which is the main feature. You've got the Pioneer apps, which you can download the Pioneer app onto your phone, and it allows all the audio to come across. And then you get your reverse camera. You should pick this up for around about £200, if not less, on our website, which is the wheelsandbits.co.uk site. And as I said, also there's something you'll notice here at the minute, the stereo's in demo mode. You can actually sit and turn that off in the settings, when you set up the stereo, so it'll stay on the stereo, on the radio, or on the Bluetooth, or on Spotify constantly. It just doesn't switch over to this demo mode. Thanks for watching our video from the Wheels and Bits team. Hope you'd subscribe, press the bell button, and like the video as we continue to try and do more reviews on the products.